Hi and welcome to another episode. My name is Matt.
And I'm Zane.
In today's video we're going to be reviewing the cordless 18-volt heat gun, the compact rotary hammer. We're also going to be looking at some accessory sets and the Stanley Fatmax quick grip clamp. I just got one question, Zane. How are we going to review this?
Well, Matt, neither of us are expert woodworkers. So we've got Phillip from the Little Woodshop. Phillip is a long-standing Stanley and DEWALT reseller from Bloemfontein. He's also a very good woodworker. He's going to test them out and give us his honest feedback. Be sure to check out his channel and subscribe. The link is in the description of this video.
So let's jump right into it. As mentioned in the beginning of the video, here with me I've got the DCH172, an 18-volt brushless compact SDS rotary hammer that produces 1.4 joules of impact energy and can drill up to 16 mil into concrete. As compact as it is, this machine weighs in at 1.8 kilograms without a battery.
Before we look at the performance, let's have a quick walkthrough of the machine. Up front you've got a SDS Plus tool holder. This is of course a 2-mode machine. So you've got your mode selector on the side of the machine and you've got a variable speed switch. You can vary the speed from 0 to 1060 RPM. At the max speed you're going to get 4980 beats per minute. The forward and reverse button is stationed at the top of the handle, and like all cordless machines it includes a nifty LED light, a side handle and a belt clip.
The DCH172 has a maximum drilling capacity of 16 millimeters into concrete, but the optimum drilling capacity on this rotary hammer is between 4 and 10 millimeters. The DCH172 is part of the Perform and Protect range of tools. These tools are designed with the user in mind, protecting you at all times while using the machine. Looking at the DCH172, it is fitted with a anti-vibrating handle that's got a shock absorber that prevents you from getting white finger syndrome while using the machine.
So Matthew has been talking about user comfort and safety. The 172 has been designed with that in mind. If you look at the shape of this machine, it's what we call an L-shaped machine. If you look at the 133, it's an inline design. On the 172, the motor is positioned vertically, whereas on the 133, the motor is positioned horizontally. With an L-shaped design machine, the center of gravity will be closer to your wrist. So if you're drilling horizontally, over a long period of time, there'll be less strain on your wrist. The DCH172 is small and compact, but still powerful enough for most applications. It's going to be ideal for shop fitters, installers. I'm thinking of people that are doing electrical work, air conditioning, security cameras. This is going to be a good choice for you.
So here with me I've got the DCE530, an 18-volt cordless heat gun. This machine has got 2 settings, a high and a low. At the low setting, you're getting 290 degrees Celsius. At the high setting, you're getting 530 degrees Celsius. This machine is fitted with a safety switch that has also got a locking function. The locking function will be ideal for using the machine hands-free when doing heat shrinking.
Let's see what you get when you buy the machine. The DCE530 is supplied as a bare unit without the batteries. Ideally, we recommend that you would use a 5 amp hour upwards battery to improve the runtime. And remember, this machine can also be fitted with flex volt batteries. So if you choose a 9 amp hour 54 volt battery, you will get better runtime. Inside the box you get 3 nozzles. You get your curved reflector nozzle, ideal for heat shrinking. You get your fishtail flat nozzle. This one is good for removing stickers or removing paint. And then you get your round diffuser, anywhere where you want to apply a concentrated spot of heat. So we decided to test the heat gun a bit, and we've seen other people test heat guns in this fashion. What we're going to do, we've got a steel plate. It looks about 3 millimeters thick. We're going to place the heat gun about 10 centimeters away from the steel. We'll run it for 5 minutes at high speed and then start taking temperatures of the steel, and we'll try and take a temperature every minute up until 10 minutes to see what temperature we can get the material to. We'll also be able to see how fast the battery is running down, gives us an idea of how long this heat gun will run. We've got a thermometer which can measure up to 400 degrees, but I don't expect the steel to get that hot. So let's see what it can do. $109. I think we're running for 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes non-stop. So as you can see, after 5 minutes, it was able to reach a fairly high temperature. In the end, it maxed out at about 100 degrees or just over 100 degrees, and then tapered down to about 90 degrees Celsius, and that's measuring on the material. The DCE530 Heat Gun is a great tool to have in your toolbox. if you understand that it may not be able to reach temperatures as fast as a corded heat gun, but when you're out on site and you have to get the job done, this machine can save you. With me, I've got two new ToughCase products. It's part of the same system that we introduced last year when we brought out the T-Stack Caddy, which is the box that fits onto your existing T-Stack carry cases, in which you can put some accessory sets. The two new versions we have are slightly bigger and carry an assortment of both drill and screwdriver bits. Before we open them up and have a look inside, let's first look at the box itself. They're slightly bigger than the first ToughCase boxes that we brought in, but they're still made of the same durable material, and they've got the clear lid so you can see exactly what's inside. You'll notice the black clips. These are quite useful because if you do have the smaller ToughCase boxes, you can actually clip them on to this one. That way you can transport them around safely and securely. Let's hand over to Matt and take a closer look inside each of these sets.
So let's take a look at the inside of these ToughCases. Starting off with the 72 piece.
Inside the box, you've got a set of steel drill bits that range in size from 1 all the way up to 12mm. You've also got masonry drill bits that range from 4 to 8mm. In terms of screwdriver bits, you've got your short series and your long series. You'll get both Posi and Phillips, as well as a set of Torx. And as a bonus, you've got a bulk pack of Torx screwdriver bits. What I like about the set though, is that if the Torx bits are not your most frequently used size, you can always buy a bulk pack of whichever size you prefer as an extra, and it fits nicely into the case. Really, you're getting everything you need to operate your cordless drill. So let's take a look at the 63 piece. First off, you get a set of DEWALT Extreme HSS drill bits from size 1.5 all the way to size 7. You also get a set of DEWALT Extreme masonry bits from 4 to 8mm. Screwdriver bits, you've got Posi, Phillips and Torx. You get 3 50mm long screwdriver bits and 2 magnetic bit holders. As a bonus, you get a bulk pack of PZ2 bits as well, which fits neatly into the box. This is an ideal set to complement any cordless drill that you may have.
Here with me, I've got the Stanley Fatmax Quick Grip Clamp. Before I hand you over to Philip, allow me to take you through the features and benefits of the Stanley Fatmax Quick Grip Clamp. This clamp has got a reinforced body with ribs for added strength and durability. It has also got removable soft jaws to prevent markings on the workpiece. The quick release trigger is made out of die-cast steel. This clamp has got a clamping force that is equivalent to 317 kilograms. Now I hand you over to Philip and let's see what Philip thinks about it.
So guys, this is now the Stanley Fatmax F clamp, or one-handed clamp. And I must say I'm quite impressed with it. What I've seen so far, I haven't done much work with it. We'll do some work this afternoon with it. As you can see, I removed one of the jaws just to show you that they have an insert in it. You can look at there, that piece there. That is actually a hard plastic. The rest of the jaw is actually a rubber, which is quite nice. They've got the grooves in for when you're gripping something round or something that is not flat and square, which is nice. So what they've done is, let me just get this back. I don't want to break it because then I must pay for it. I hope not. So there you are. That's back. I'm going to put that back there. Which is it. So what that is when you clamp, it actually pushes against the back and you can use the full parallel part of this. let's get back to the F-clamp. What Stanley has done is they made the backbone. It's an I-beam, if you can see there. It's very nice, strong, thick, and smooth. Smooth is for me quite important because you get other ones that is not so smooth. And when you get glue onto this, it's a mission to get it off. This, I can just imagine the glue will come off of this easy. It's a very sturdy design. I love the jaw design. I bet you can squeeze these things to hell and back. You won't break the jaw off. And I promise you, I've broken quite a few of them off. And as you can see, there's no way you'll break these off. I love the release button. It's an alloy or aluminium. And the grip on this is just absolutely amazing. It's got a very nice ergonomic handle. Just I can use big words, eh? But anyway, I really love it. It's a comfortable grip. It's easy to hold. And good design. So let me show you what I like about these clamps. In the first place there, you can see again the metal quick release button. This is so easy. That's really impressive. I love that. But if we clamp something the way I usually do some small panels like this, I press it against the backbone. I close up my clamp. There we are. And now I can put some pressure. Really put some nice pressure on this board. You can pick up the board. That's, for me, more than enough pressure. If your surface are prepared well enough. Show you what I really like about this is the two jaws has got very flat surfaces. And when you put it down like this, they actually lie flat. Even the heads are flat. And the hard plastic you can see now there, what I was talking about, to stop it from going out of square. So, to do this one-handed, for me, keeping my board flat, keeping the backbone against the material, and then pumping one-handed, I'm not even putting a lot of pressure on this. This is more than enough to close my gap. The mechanism of this is so smooth and easy to use. It's really, there's not much work to do. Impressive. I like it. And one of the big things that impressed me quite a lot about these clamps is everything where it matters, it's metal. The quick release, it's metal. The bar, it's a nice thick I-beam. Strong. Even the handle. This is just the ergonomic cover that they put on here. There's metal inside. I don't know if you can see that in detail there. There's metal in there. I hope Stanley won't be angry at me, but I'm going to open this now to show you inside as well. Everything that matters is metal, which means this will last me a lifetime. So give me a second. Let me open this quickly and show you what it looks like inside. So guys, there you can see the handle I was talking about, all nice and hard metal, not aluminium or plastic. The actuators, all metal, nice and sturdy springs, 4 of them. And then what I like about this, it's got actually 2 sets of plates, one for the quick release and the one set then for the actual movement, the pump movement. I'm not going to pump this now. I think it's going to fall apart if I do, because everything is not in place. So guys, from the bar to the quick release, everything that counts, that is metal. So I really love the design of this. They've got so much reinforcement in this. Even the plastic, it just keeps everything together. It's solid, it's reinforced. I love it. And now you can also see, if need be, you can open it to do some maintenance or repairs, clean up. I love it. Let's close it again. So guys, on a summary of these clamps, just to summarize quickly, The statistics on this, they've got 270 kilograms of pressure sustained on the jaws, which is about 600 pounds. I think that's quite good for a F-clamp, or very good actually for a F-clamp. The jaw width, 95 millimeters, very good for a F-clamp again. So guys, that's the Stanley Fatmax F-clamps, and I can't wait for them to hit our market. Enjoy your day.
This brings us to the end of yet another informative video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and tell us what you think about this video.
Thanks again to Phillip for contributing to the video. Don't forget to check out his YouTube channel, which is the Little Woodshop. If there are any other South African YouTubers that have a channel that focuses on woodworking or tools, leave us a comment and maybe you can feature in one of our future videos.
We'll see you on the next one.